Have you ever thought about being a race car driver? Have you ever thought about doing 100 miles an hour around a course? Have you ever thought about slamming on their brakes, slamming on that gas, and just seeing how fast you can go? I know this is a motorcycle helmet, but it's still a helmet. Do you want to be a race car driver? Well, now's your chance. Stay tuned for more information.
Unstoppable wheels, that's how I roll. Breaking limits, that's my goal. Onward motion, it's a revolution. Changing minds with every revolution.
So you're probably asking yourself, what is this about being a race car driver? What do I have to do? What does it involve? Well, I'm here to answer your questions. So TCB Racing is one of our sponsors for Onward Motion. They are converting one of their cars to hand control operated and giving us the opportunity to be race car drivers in it. Get out there and have some fun and go outside of our boundaries a little bit. How cool is that? The race series is called 24 Hours of Lemons. I put their website up here on this slide. Go check it out. You may look at the website and say, well, that's not like Indy or that's not NASCAR. But guess what? It is racing and it is a lot of fun. TCB Racing and Onward Motion is going to be involved with several race events throughout 2025. Right now, we're focused on the first one, which is April 4th through the 6th, just outside of New Orleans at the NOLA Motorsports Park. It's actually in Avondale, Louisiana. So don't go to the website that I gave you, the 24 Hours of Lemons, and apply to be on a team. To be a part of the TCB Racing and Onward Motion race team with the hand control car, you're going to go through our application process, which I'm going to send out an electronic link in the coming days. And if you're interested, you'll be able to apply through that link. Before applying, please make sure that you're physically able to drive a race car, that you're going to have good upper body strength, of course, good arm and hand strength, but make sure that you're physically able to perform and be involved with this event. We don't want to put anybody in an unsafe situation. Also, keep in mind, TCB Racing or Onward Motion is not paying any of the drivers to be a part of this team. It's purely for fun and enjoyment. TCB Racing is incurring all the costs. I mean, they're providing the car, they're putting the hand controls in it, they're paying for fuel, maintenance, and it's quite expensive to have a race car. So there is no compensation. Just keep that. You'll see on the application that I send out, there'll be some requirements that have to be met. There'll be a link to the track rules. There'll be a link to the website. There's also a registration each driver has to do for 24 Hours of Lemons. Basic information on the person. Of course, there's disclaimers you have to sign on their website. But you have to be at least 18 years of age, and you have to have a valid driver's license. So about now, you're probably saying, Brian, just shut up and send me the link. I want to drive a race car. And it's coming soon. So we're just putting a final few touches on it. We want to make sure it's a really good experience. Whoever applies, as soon as that person submits the application, it's all electronic. It'll come right back to us. TCB Racing and Onward Motion will look at each applicant and make a decision soon. So if you want to get access to that application link, you got to do a couple things. Go to our website, onward-motion.com. You'll see our social media feeds at the top of the webpage. Go in there, follow us, subscribe, do the Facebook, do the X, do the YouTube, but get on there. Soon we're going to be sharing that link, that application link on our social media sites. And if you want to be a race car driver for TCB Racing and Onward Motion, then go follow us, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff on our social media feeds. And soon, within the coming days, we're going to be sharing that application link. So don't hesitate. Go do it right now. Keep in mind, Onward Motion is focused on the disability community. The drivers we're looking for are drivers with disabilities that have a license, have the good arm and hand control, and want to be a race car driver. So it's not just open to anybody that wants to drive a race car. But again, if you have that disability and you want to apply, feel free. We welcome you.
Check, 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 check. Sound check. Check, check. Check, check, check. All right, do you want to be a race car driver? Have you ever thought about... All right, have you ever thought about racing a... Nah, that sucked.